The Conservancy, led by board member and Fresno County Supervisor Gary Bredefeld, says that the River Parkway Trust violated their agreement and the law by using this human compost at Sumner Peck Ranch near Solitary Cellars off Bryant Road. The trust, meanwhile, says that they got this human compost from a funeral service and they never meant to hide anything.
A human compost controversy.
This is public land. This should not have occurred. This is about as stupid a decision as one can make.
Gary Bredefeld, joined by other local politicians and board members of the state's San Joaquin River Conservancy, speaking out against a recent discovery. The San Joaquin River Parkway Trust, their partner, had been using human compost provided by a funeral service at Sumner Peck Ranch near Solitary Cellars.
The spreading of human compost was also done without the approval from the Conservancy or the Wildlife Conservation Board. Not only was this done without the public's knowledge or approval, but it's clearly against the law as outlined by AB 351.
That assembly bill would make the use of human compost legal starting next year. The company behind this controversy says human composting turns a body into nutrient-rich soil, like regular composting of grass clippings or food waste. And upon making this discovery, Bredefeld says they immediately sent this cease and desist letter to the trust and its executive director, Sharon Weaver.
We have ceased and we're working, we want to work with them cooperatively to make sure that we can resolve this issue. And we don't believe that there's anything wrong here. We think that this is a good thing for the environment and for people.
Weaver says Washington-based Earth Funerals reached out to them a few years back. She says they were looking for conservation partners doing beneficial work.
In this case, we felt like this is great. This is a company that wants to give us compost, and that saves us money from having to purchase compost when we're doing restoration.
She says the only place the compost had ever been used is in this field, away from the river, not on anything else, including the grapes of their tenant, Solitary Cellars, and that the families of the deceased were welcomed out to the property in November.
It was really powerful just to talk with families. It was very impactful to them to know that the soil is being used at a place where we're building habitat.
But now the Conservancy wants the area closed so public health can come out and determine the best course of action, saying the trust only got the land because of a grant the Conservancy provided.
Part of that agreement, that grant agreement, is collaboration with the Conservancy. They have failed to collaborate. If we had known about this prior, we would have never, ever have agreed to this.
And the Conservancy is threatening legal action if the use of this human compost isn't stopped there. Meanwhile, Supervisors Bredefeld and Nathan Magzig are writing legislation to bar its use in Fresno County when it does become legal in the state next year. Reporting live here in downtown Fresno, Ben Morris, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.